again, I'm Amanda from the Dysautonomia Support Network. I'm the founder and the president of the organization, and I am also a patient. I am here today to represent our organization, and I just first want to thank CSF for hosting and say that we are excited to work with all of these other fine organizations and represent our entire patient community. And also I want to mention our volunteer team, the backbone of our organization, and I'm so excited to have them here from all across the country. So DSN is a young organization. We became a 501c3 2 years ago, and we are a nonprofit organization focused on providing support, resources, education, and advocacy for patients affected by the many forms of dysautonomia and related conditions. Our organization is 100% volunteer run by individuals who have personal experience. Most of us live with these disorders. We do have a few parents, and we really try to bring volunteers into the organization and train. We have a full training program, and we try to meet people where they are and bring them through their journey from diagnosis all the way to advocacy, and that's how we're structured. We strive to improve the quality of life of patients worldwide, increasing understanding, awareness, and access to appropriate medical care for all patients. We hope to dispel the misunderstandings and prejudice that many medically complex patients face in the medical setting and in society as a whole. And by working with other medical professionals and other nonprofit organizations, we aspire to increase the scientific understanding of the relationship between these disorders that we've talked about, and also a lot of autoimmune conditions you'll find in this population as well. So we're trying to really figure that out, and we hope to start doing some research grants in the future and really help support these other organizations in their efforts to do research. So how DSN was formed, as a patient myself, I found that traditional support groups, similar to our medical system, were narrowly focused and often didn't consider the whole patient. So I decided that our community deserved more, and one comprehensive, professional, patient-focused organization that met their needs. Many volunteers along the way. Over the last 6 years, we were informally organized for 4 years before we became a nonprofit and providing support. So we've had over 100 volunteers since we originated as Dysautonomia Divas, and many of the volunteers along the way have worked with me to create this organization that I'm very proud to stand in front of you and represent today. So this is kind of the history of how we've evolved from our first support group and our first chapter meeting in Providence, Rhode Island. We had a social worker drive 5 hours because she'd never sat in a room with people with these disorders before, back in 2012. I thought it was going to be a half-hour meeting. We were there for 3 hours. Nobody wanted to leave. And that's when I realized how powerful this was and how much of a need there was. My first goal was just setting up a system where we could have a meeting in all 50 states in the country. We're now in 47 countries around the world. So it's gone beyond my expectations, and the need continues to grow. Last year, we were recognized by Facebook as a meaningful community. I was selected as one of 100 people on Facebook that's created a meaningful community, and we currently run 55 support groups on Facebook that we monitor and regulate, and we have very strict standards and guidelines for. And we also have an Inspire Forum, and we have what I'm really proud of, our DSN Lifestyle Clubs, which is a place where you can go with people that understand your challenges and explore something other than your illness, because we know you're more than your illness. So that's where we take care of our passions and find new interests. So we have writers clubs and book clubs and fitness clubs, and we decide how to get on with living together, and we figure out the strategies to do that, and we explore that together as a community and use those tools to advocate and raise awareness. So what makes us different? We offer a unique approach for solution-driven, community-based support with a focus on comprehensive wellness for our members. So we have an integrated wellness theme in the way we offer support. And we support, educate, and provide resources for coexisting conditions as well as dysautonomia. We offer accessible training and volunteer opportunities from home. And we offer and find adaptive solutions. We celebrate talent and explore new interests in our lifestyle clubs. We increase confidence and independence in our members by supplying the tools, support, education, and resources they need to adapt to life with chronic illness while challenging themselves to set a new goal despite their physical limitations. And toward this end, we provide patient support programs, and we also provide things like service dog grants and educational scholarships. This is how we do it. This patient advocacy kits. We offer different programs to help people actualize their dreams. We don't believe that you should have to belong to 12 support groups, and we don't believe that you should give up on your dreams. We want to help you find ways to reach those dreams. How we do it? Many passionate and intelligent, educated individuals are disabled by dysautonomia and related disorders. Alone, they can feel powerless and struggle to find a new identity and sense of purpose after illness restructures their life plans. So we want to change that and empower members to develop or use skills to help themselves and the community at large. So together with a shared goal, despite our disabilities, we're able to do amazing things. And I'm amazed every day by what my volunteer team collectively does. Many volunteers enter our training program feeling helpless, frustrated, and they're looking for a way to really affect change, but they don't know how to do it. So we try to bring them in, and they get inspired, develop strength and confidence needed, and many of them have returned to work, graduate programs, and quit their position because they were going on to master's programs and doctorate programs, and that's, for me, the most rewarding part of what I do. So we're really focused on patient empowerment. So how we do it is the training, teamwork, and skill building that happens in our volunteer team allows individuals to be part of something bigger than themselves. And we offer a diverse mix of volunteer opportunities in our mod squad, in our lifestyle clubs, and our special teams, and volunteers build skills and work together and have the opportunity for advancement in our highly structured organization. So we have all these different special teams, so you can find something that you're passionate about and be trained and work with the team and develop the skills that you need to pursue your passion. We offer the member experience. We offer different social events. We're a highly social organization because we understand isolation is a big factor in chronic illness. So this is our Mingle and Jingle event. We have a professional comedian, that is Santa, who's a big hit every year. And this is one of our local support meetings that Kathy attended. This is one of our Rhode Island chapter meetings. This is a Florida paint night. We do a lot of different social building experiences. This is our Superhero Virtual Walk. So we offer a virtual walk, and we offer local community walks, and we do 5Ks, and sometimes people will get dressed up and just have a little fun together. And then we have awareness walks. This is Ohio and Virginia from last year. So this is the DSN Impact with a really bad picture. Sorry, that's Emmy. She's one of our volunteers that started at a really dark part of our life, and she writes me the most beautiful letters all the time and Christmas cards, talking about how she's developed personally from being part of our organization. So I have a special affinity for her because she's really evolved so much with us, and she's now working from home as an editor, and this is a statement she made about her experience with us. The volunteer experience is varied depending on what your path is. You get to choose your path in DSN, and we make it work. We will find a place for you in the organization. And this is Sarah. She is our Lifestyle Club regional leader. She's in Pennsylvania, and she talks about why she picked us to volunteer her time to, because we know there's a lot of great organizations, and this was her answer, that we're an inclusive organization and we don't discriminate because of your diagnosis. We have people that are undiagnosed in our organization. We don't think it matters. The way you offer support is the same, and we do awareness and education for all conditions. So everyone is welcome here today and in the community, in our groups. This is just an overview of our Facebook experience, and I was really thrilled that I was able to bring my volunteers with me to this experience when we went to this community summit, and it was a lot of fun. We do a lot of fun things together, and this is the DSN Difference. We provide a social, informative online community and local meetings that address the needs of families in the system and navigating healthcare. So that is who we are and what we do. We are available to all of you, and if there's anything we can do to help, we'd love to work with you in the future. We continue to grow and develop programs. Thank you.